England's captain, Stuart Broad, now on in the 5th over. And again, he's keeping that slip in. It's good from him. Economy at just over shade 7.5. It looks as if he's going to load up with the ball across the seam with his very first delivery. Brendon McCullum.
Sometimes it just comes off a little bit different pace as well when it hits the seam or hits the shiny side. Maybe with the damp ball, it just gives him a little bit extra purchase as well. Hold on to the seam.
One of the great West Indian fast bowlers used to do that with the brand new ball, Andy Roberts. I can tell you he was no slouch. Well, that is just outrageous from Brendon McCullum. He dances down the pitch to Broad and lofts him over mid-wicket for 6.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? And it what makes him an extraordinary player in this format of the game. I don't think anyone was expecting him to jump out of the bunker and whack that for 6. Just the 3rd ball he's faced, certainly not Stuart Broad.
We had 2 dot balls and thought, well, I'm not going to hit another one for naught, so I'll just hit it for 6. Oh, this time it's a streaky hit from Brendon McCullum. He's taken on Stuart Broad.
Yeah, he's pumped up, isn't he? He's pumped. I don't think England will mind, though. He's that pumped, maybe, just maybe, he'll get it wrong. Such a dangerous player. Stuart Broad had just put slip to a fly slip. That very last ball, and in the end it was just hit too well, or edged too well.
Well, he's a bit of a gambler the way he's playing at the moment, but with the record he's got, Brendon McCullum, you'd have to back him. Most runs in T20I cricket, most 6s, most 4s, most 100s, most 50s. He holds all the cards. New Zealand skipper Brendon McCullum. Now, England have deployed a strange, not quite a slip. Treadwell's dropped back, it's a fly slip. Oh, and we've had a crack of lightning and a thunder clap. And everyone's looking skywards. That was not very pleasant. Ooh, look at that. You don't want to be out there. Well, after 5 overs, the Duckworth-Lewis par score would be 42. So that's what New Zealand need to do. They need to get a run now off this delivery. And it's still rolling with thunder. Well bowled Stuart Broad.
Yeah, my guess is that Brendon McCullum won't be aware of that, because they just won't have expected this to happen. I think it's taken all by surprise. McCullum gets out here when he could just knock it for 1, and the game is over because it hacks down. He won't be best pleased. Someone should come out with a message just to stop the game and tell him.
Now we're hearing it might be 41, but whatever it is, McCullum's gone big. He's settled the issue anyway. If it's 41 or 42, it's a 6, which makes New Zealand 47 for 1 in 5 overs. And if it's a Duckworth-Lewis calculation from now, it'll be New Zealand's match.
That's the other way of doing it. Forget the sheet of paper, just whack it for 6.
Well, that Duckworth-Lewis mark, oh goodness me. I'm not so sure you don't want to be out there. That score was 41 with the wicket down. The lightning still going around the ground here in Chittagong. Thunderclaps as well. Paul Rifle, I beg your pardon. Now that looks horrendous, doesn't it? Really does. I'm not so sure they can stay out there in this. It looks like they are. They're going to stay. Nick, if that was a golf course, the hooter would have gone and you would have been in.
Yeah, I think Stuart Broad's probably saying, as long as we can stay out here for as long as possible, because as things stand at the moment, if the game was to finish, England would be on the losing side.
Clipped away nicely by Williamson. And it's gathering pace over this outfield. It's 4 more. 50 up for New Zealand. 51 for 1.
Yeah, just a loosener, nothing more. Just want England players to be distracted now. New Zealand are certainly not distracted. Enjoying the pace off the surface, and there'll be plenty of pace from Jordan. He's got delivery that gets up at about 88, 90 miles an hour.
It's a good run from McCullum. He called it.
I don't think I've ever been involved in a lightning stop play.
I've been at the Wanderers, yeah, Nick. I've been at the Wanderers in Johannesburg, and of course, and now not just thunder and lightning, but is hammering down now. So on comes the army of ground staff, and right now, New Zealand are ahead of England on the Duckworth-Lewis method, and Brendon McCullum has ensured that with a couple of sixes. Welcome back to Chittagong, where the news is that the match is abandoned here, and the umpires have said that no play further is possible. The rain is still hammering down and time has run out, and so Brendon McCullum and Stuart Broad shake hands on really an unsatisfactory ending to what could have been a great chase for New Zealand. But New Zealand are declared the winners by 9 runs with the Duckworth-Lewis method.